Hey there, friends. I was just a minute into recording and realized I wasn't wearing my glasses. My facial security blanket, as it were. I don't know why. Wearing my glasses makes me feel better. Just does. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing another Aurora song. I haven't done her in a little bit, and I feel really terrible because I'll admit I haven't really been listening to the couple songs I have heard outside of these reactions, and I just kind of feel terrible because I forget about her. Like, I watch a video, and I'm so taken aback by how talented she is, and then, like, my ADHD brain just goes, wow, that was amazing, shiny thing, and I walk away. So I gotta sit here. After I record this, I'm gonna put some of her music on one of my usual playlists just so I can hear more of the songs I've heard so far, because I think they're all just so pretty so far anyway. As I've stated before on here, I got requests to do the songs that I've had requested somewhat in order. So this one, I Went Too Far, I believe is from 2016. We're still in the 2016 era. I think I have like maybe 7 or 8 more songs of hers on there, and I don't believe I got a request for a specific live version of this one, so I'm just doing the video. If there's a video, I'm always gonna watch the video, but if I ever get a request for a specific live performance, I'll watch that as well in the same video. The last one, the Murderer song, so what is it called? I think it was the Murderer song, was the one that was the one that I, first time seeing her perform live, and it was unbelievable. So really psyched for that. That was wonderful. I'm excited to see more of her in general, because I'd like some more stuff of hers to listen to. I'm also doing another Melanie Martinez pretty soon, because I just did the one and thankfully was able to get it. Even though it got taken down for a minute, it went back up fairly quickly, so screw it. I'm just gonna keep doing whatever I want. Also, now I know when I first posted Aurora, someone mentioned that she inspired Billie Eilish. Now, I do have one Billie Eilish song on my request wheel. Shoot, it was like Bury a Friend, I think, something akin to that. If I don't know how similar they sound. I've heard like a couple Billie Eilish songs. I've probably heard more than I even know. There's probably songs I've heard like on TikTok or whatever. It's really the only time I hear like popular music is on TikTok. And I just don't even know it's her. I know the Bad Guy song, I like that song, and I know the one from Barbie, I love that one. If there's any specific, if you think that because I'm digging Aurora, I should check out more Billie Eilish, by all means let me know. My friend will be thrilled that I'm listening to more sort of, so I guess is this modern day pop? I'm just still, grew up in the 90s and 2000s, pop is still that stuff to me, so this feels weird to be pop, but I guess it sort of is in the popular thing. Anyway, so yes, if anyone thinks I should check out any Billie Eilish because I'm digging her, by all means let me know. I'm trying to think of any other like pop stuff I have on my wheel. My friend gave me 2 Taylor Swift songs I'm supposed to listen to. I don't remember what they are. I know a handful of her songs. I know the popular ones, I think. Anyway, and I think she gave me a Chaperone song, of which I know 3 of her songs, and I like 2 of them. You'll never know which. Anyway, so here we go. Here is Aurora, I Went Too Far. It's already got water, and I like water. I don't know why, I love watching water. It's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. I grew up in SoCal, and I was with my dad being a surfer. I went to the beach a fair amount in my childhood, and I just loved watching the ocean more than anything.
I went too far when I was begging on my knees, begging for your arms, for you to hold around me. I went too far and kissed the ground.
That is such a striking image, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. Is it like a pole? I guess we'll probably see when it's closer up. That's beautiful. And again, her always haunting voice that I just think is so darn pretty. Oh my goodness.
I went too far and kissed the ground beneath your feet, waiting for your love, waiting for eyes to meet, crying, give me some love, give me some love. Give me some love and hold me tight. Oh, give me some love, give me some love.
It's funny, I think because of the outfit, I'm used to her always looking, even in, oh, darn it, I should have looked at what I've done before so I remember the names. The one that was in Wolf Walker. Shoot. Anyway, in most of the videos I've seen, she looks like, I always equate her to being like a little fey creature. She looks so fey, and in this, she looks more like an alien, which is really cool. Like the kind of shimmeriness of her outfit. The striking image of the ladder coming down, because it's impossible, my brain always, like, my brain immediately goes to The Truman Show. The image of if you haven't seen it, you should, because it's great. But yeah, of Truman in his little boat out on the ocean, and then it's the sky behind him, but actually the sky is fake, that he's actually in a big dome. That's not a spoiler, that's the plot of the film, that he's in a fake world. But everything about it feels like strangely otherworldly, but also artificial, because that my brain can't compute to to ladder in the sky is very cool. And the lyrics seem very melancholy, as hers seem to very often. This one just seeming to be like kind of this, almost like with the Murderer song, this kind of desperation. And that it was more like almost asking the audience and herself to sort of forgive this potentially terrible act that someone did to her. And this, it's more like she's begging someone to love her in a sort of like this, it's again, this is reoccurring things of desperation in a lot of her songs that I've heard so far. Again, I've only heard, this is my 4th song of hers. Running with the Wolves was what I was thinking of. Running with the Wolves. That was what I was thinking of, where she, even in that one, she looks fey in that one too. Even though a lot of things in that, like, looks like she's wrapped in like wires, but she still manages to look fey in that. This, it's very otherworldly. And still her little braids.
Oh, give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Yeah. I went too far when I was begging on my knees. When I cut my hands so you could stand and watch me bleed. I went too far and kissed the ground beneath your feet.
Super not appropriate with what's going on, but I have to say, her outfit in this, it's the dark sparkles. Because I'm a reactor, I gotta say what I'm thinking. It reminds me so much of these shoes I had as a kid. There were these, I don't even know if the company exists anymore. They might. There were these shoes that were really popular in the 90s called Airwalks. And I had Airwalks they were tennis shoes that was like in the mid 90s, and they were black with these sort of shimmering, not sequins. They like in the light, the light caught them a certain way. They looked almost like purplish, rainbowish. It's kind of cool, like it's purple with this rainbow shimmer to it. But in any other, and like inside they would look black. This really reminds me that the kind of shimmer is on the outfit. I'm like, oh, it reminds me of my shoes. I miss those shoes. Where'd those shoes go? Sorry. That's just where my brain went. The other thing is the way that she, again, it's the way that she moves. She always seems very, I know she's a dancer. I've been told how wonderful of a dancer it is. So it's clear in anything that I've seen her, and she has such amazing control over her body, but it's this sort of greatness of like, because she is such a strong dancer, I've heard, I haven't seen her like full on dancing, but anything I've seen her, she clearly has a lot of control over her body. It's almost like if someone is so skilled in that, because you have so much control, you can kind of let go of that control in a way that some others would have to focus on what you're doing. And same with this, like, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this, like a singer who, because they have so much training and are so comfortable and strong in their voice, they can kind of do more interesting, weird things with it because they can go outside their safety zone because their base is so solid. So like her movement, even though you know she has so much control, looks like she's possessed. It reminds me of, if anyone has seen, my horror fans out there, if anyone has seen Suspiria, the remake of Suspiria, one of the few horror remakes I'll always stand behind, the remake of Suspiria, the way that they dance in that is all very, because the dancing in that is equating to like spell work. They always look incredibly possessed, like they're pulling power from the ground, and they're just like, they can't control their own bodies, and it's like her music is sort of controlling her. It's really cool to watch. And we had like this, you know, her coming, it looked like I couldn't tell if she was coming down or up from the water. If she was just stuck there, it felt very like she was kind of trapped. Where in this, she's down clearly, like it looks almost like she's in like a deep hole, which works for, you know, she's went too far. What was it? Begging on her knees. Like she went too far trying to get someone to love her that was maybe never going to, which is very sad. You deserve love, my little dear.
And kiss the ground beneath your feet. Standing in my blood, it was a taste of bittersweet. Crying, give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Oh, give me some love, give me some love and hold me, give me some love and hold me tight. Why can't I
God, that's beautiful. Fuck, so pretty. Her videos destroy me with their sets, with their locations. I know at least for like Runaway, people were saying it was like her backyard. I wonder if all of her videos like this are filmed in her home country. By all means, let me know. But oofa doofa, they're just so beautiful. Yeah, the way that I couldn't really tell if she was going up or down. She kind of looked upward in the shot of her in the ocean, whereas this one, it's her like climbing out of this darkness. Whether it's supposed to be her at a different time or a different entity altogether, I don't know, but whatever. I don't know where the metaphor is going. Hey friends, so for the power of movie magic, I paused this when my heater started and then 2.5 hours went by. So, because a bunch of shit happened. So, I'm gonna finish this song now. I did just rewatch until where I was because I needed to remember what the heck was happening and what song I was listening to. So anyway, for you guys, no time will have passed. Anyway, here we go. I'm probably about where I was. She was climbing. All right, let's go again. It's hilarious because I didn't time out when the heater kicked in last, so literally I might get like 5 seconds in and the heater might kick back on, in which case I might kick my heater, but whatever. Let's go.
I'm left behind with an empty hole, and everything I am is gone. I try to reach for another soul, so I can feel whole. Oh, give me some love. Oh, give me some love.
Yes, oh my gosh, look at that image. That looks amazing. Did a good job. Obviously, it's them flat, her climbing on it, and then editing it that way, but it looks so beautiful. It's so hilarious because what I'm about to reference has nothing to do with this, but in my brain, it made me think of the musical The Last 5 Years, which is a musical about a couple going through meeting, getting married, and going through a horrible breakup. But where the musical happens is every other song is, so it's like first song is sung by the wife, second song by the husband, and it's like it goes back and forth between the two, with the first song of the show being the wife at the end of their relationship, and the second song of the show being the husband where they just met. And so you're watching in reverse one order and forward the other order, and then they meet in the middle, and their duet is basically their wedding. They actually are like meet together, they're in the same moment, they sing together, and then it splits to where you see the crumbling, how the relationship crumbled, and how it all began from the wife's point of view. It's got some problems, but it is a very, very interesting show. And if you like Jeremy Jordan, as many do, he's in the movie. So is Anna Kendrick. The musical, the soundtrack is beautiful. They both sound fantastic. I have opinions on that movie. I have opinions, but anyway. Yeah, that just made me think the whole idea of them meeting in the middle. So this is interesting because I want to see what they do. I want to see what they do if they pass each other or if they do something. Curious. That image of climbing up into the ocean is so gorgeous. Oh, wow, those are really, really beautiful images. As for what they mean, I don't know. Now, it could mean that history is repeating itself. It could be her from different points in time. It could be because while the one in white seemed kind of lost and sort of more curious, she's never actually singing and in pain that I can recall. The one in black is one that was in the beautiful forest that ended up looking more like a pit because of like the darker lighting and things like that. And then she had to climb out. Meanwhile, the one in the ocean is climbing up / down. So I wonder if that's just showing like one of them is able to move past it and is learning like I went too far trying to get love from someone who was never going to love me. And the other one is still looking for love and are just going back. It's just the same pattern happening again, that sort of repeating thing. Or what, I'm not sure. Or if they're supposed to be two different individuals. Or if I'm totally off and it means something else. But to me, that I immediately think of just like, if it's meant to both be her or one entity, the idea that like, that sad thing of history repeating itself. Maybe when she touches the water, she finally reaches that moment. Maybe it won't repeat itself again. We'll see. Because we saw the one in black reach the water. We didn't see the one in white reach the pit. I mean, it's the forest. It looked beautiful, but I mean, like, it's clearly darker lit, and she was like so in pain. She's cradling her hands and things like that. My heater's starting again. I'm just gonna talk through my heater. Screw it. Sorry, I'll speak a little louder. Because I'm almost done anyway. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows there is like a true, like, she explained what her thought process was with that, or if anyone else has any theories, please put them in the comments, because her videos are really fun to analyze. I like them quite a bit. That song was lovely. That song was probably the most like kind of popish sounding one when it comes to the chorus anyway. But I still liked it a lot. Running with the Wolves is still probably my favorite, though that murder one was real pretty. Oh, they're also darn pretty. Running with Wolves is still probably my favorite. The version that was in Wolfwalkers, the one that's a bit more of a stripped down version. So there we go. There's my next Aurora song. Was really wonderful. Now, as I said at the beginning, if there are any, either I should check out more Billie Eilish. Like I said, I've got like maybe 7 or 8 more Aurora songs to cover. If there's any more I should do, you know, even if you're not sure what I'm covering, by all means put it in the comments about it. But anything that I don't have on my big wheel of reactions, I put on there. Yes, hello heater. I know I'm cold, so thank you, but calm down, sir. Anyway, okay, I have to actually go like clean my house now. Yay. But I got to do a reaction, so I'm a happy gal. That's all. Thanks, everybody. Bye.